It's going to be former St. Mary's and then PHS star Laura Phillips not jumping against former Moores and Cougar, Northeastern Cougar star Courtney Courier. Calvin Castine at the old base gymnasium. Courtney Courier takes the first shot of the game. It's the B basketball mamas in green and a TPC landscaping in orange. This is women's summer basketball. Let's see who's out there. There's McNeil with a shot. Danny McNeil missed the shot. Let's see, there's just 5 on the green team and 6 on the orange team, so I should get this down pretty quick here. Danielle Castine, Katie Castine Terry, Nikki Vitti Dupree, Courtney Courier, and Christy LeClaire Lawless are on the green team. 15 here is Jillian Scott, just graduated there from Northern Adirondack. Part of that, several members of the NAC Class C champions in this past year. Rebounded Castine. So let's see, Jess Spoor is number 3. Megan McGee is 4, Jillian Scott 15, Danielle McNeil 5, Taylor Durnan 10, Laura Nutt is 32. Vitti misses, Dupree misses, Nutt with the rebound. This is Durnan, wearing her number 10. 18-minute halves, Castine pushes it up here to Courier. Castine misses, rebounded and in by Lawless. City women's basketball, 2-0. First points of the game are almost 2 minutes into the game. 18-minute halves. 70 degrees when I arrived here before the start of the first game of the night. Well, it's a pleasant late July day. Usually this time of the year it's high humidity and lots of heat, but not so tonight. Castine will bring it up. Gets it over here to Lawless. Castine for 3, nope. And rebounded by Scott. Whoa. That'll be a foul before the shot. That's in. Scott with the basket. Sun's getting just the right angle here. It makes it tough to see who's down there. Castine will try another 3. This one is, whoa! Katie Terry and Laura Nutt battling for it. Both former centers at St. Mary's. And neither of them ended up finishing up at Northeastern. Katie Castine Terry finished up at Seton Catholic after playing a year as, I believe, a freshman at Northeastern. Here's Danielle Castine missing. And Laura Phillips played for Plattsburgh High School. So. The coaching staff at Northeastern had been looking forward to both of those players, but didn't turn out that way. There's Durnan over to McGee. And whoops, she's gonna foul out. 14-14 on the clock. What we got? Wet floor? I think they just shut one of the blinds. They got a little less light in the eyes of the players here. Thrown up by Scott, rebounded by Dupree. Castine brings it up. Poirier shot rolls off the rim, and coming out with it is Durnan. Durnan lays it in. Castine will bring it up. Stops the dribble, gives it to Terry. Terry will shoot 2. .35 on the clock. Not sure where Spoor, if she's a NAC player or not familiar with the name. Or not, of course I told you where she's from. The rest of them are Bobcat players. Basket by Scott to make it 6-2. Courtney Courier, I think she's a leading scorer, or if not, she's awfully close to being leading scorer in CVAC history. That was a nice play by Vidi Dupree. Courier played at Northeastern, of course. Danielle Castine played at Northeastern and then at Clinton. Can't remember the college that. Whoa, what a shot there by McNeil, former Bobcat. Yeah, she's not on the current team. Let's see, I'm not sure what college Courier went to. I should know, but I don't. Castine Terry, as I said, went to Seton Catholic. LeClaire Lawless went to Saranac and played at Clinton. Vidi Dupree played Peru, then at PHS. Katie Castine Terry played at, not PHS, Vidi and Castine Terry, Vidi Dupree and Castine Terry played at Plattsburgh State. Terry with the rebound. So I think that's everybody. If I missed somebody there, I humbly apologize. 12 minutes to go. Shot is short, rebounded by Durnan. Whoop, that's about 3 extra steps. It'll count. Pretty sure there was an extra step or 2 in there. Terry to LeClaire. Nice save by that young man. Kept it off the bleachers. McNeil to Nutt. Stolen by Lawless. Castine to Terry. To Lawless. Lawless blocked by Nutt and we have a whistle. 11:06 on the clock. 11:4. Orange team TPC landscaping leading the basketball mamas. $11.5. Let's see, here's Durnan to Nutt. Nutt, the rebound. Nutt again. Nope. Rebound Dupree. Castine over to Courier. And Nutt takes it away. Durnan will bring it up. It's Spoor. McNeil with a long shot, a little short. Terry will inbound to Castine. Stolen by Durnan. Spore, no, rebounded by Courier. And VD is tied up. Dupree. Sub in, looks like McGee coming in for Scott. 9:54 and counting. 11-5. Orange leading green. McNeil. Out to Durnan. Terry with the rebound to Castine. Whoa. And Wallace will shoot 2. – 11-6, 9:25 to go in the first half. This is Durnan. A kick, I guess so. McGee with a shot. Terry with the rebound, puts it to the floor. Pushes it up for Courier. Courier throws it too strong. VD Dupree is there. Courier gets the rebound. Castine to Terry. There's Courier. And Dupree follows and lays it in. 11-8. And McNeil will bring it up. 8:45 showing. First half of the ball game. 29th day of July 2014. McGee from Durnan. Tipped by Courier. It's going to be orange ball. McGee to inbound it. McNeil. We got Scott coming in. She'll replace Durnan. McGee to inbound it. Basket's good. By Jillian Scott. Castine pushes it to Terry. To Dupree. Dupree fakes one way, goes the other way, comes up short. And Castine knocks it out of bounds. Scott will throw it in to McGee. 8 minutes to go in the first half. 6-point lead, Orange. Well, we got jump ball. Green turn on a jump ball. Not with a steal. Oh, how about that? Ball comes up to Spore. Foul from behind and on her, Lawless. Spore will shoot. And we got Durnan back in replacing McNeil. Orange with one sub. That's one more than the Mamas have. Rebound, VD, Dupree. Castine will bring it up. There's McGee short. VD with a rebound. Deep Dupree with the rebound. Keep wanting to stick with VD. But it's Dupree. There's Courier. Nope. Rebound Terry. Nope. Rebound Lawless. Nope. Rebound Nutt. McGee will bring it up. We're at 6:47. That'll be off green toes. 14-8. Low scoring first half here so far. Not too strong. Rebounded Terry. She may have taken an extra step there. Up for Courier. And Dupree. She earned every point she ever got in high school and college. 6:14 to go, 14-10. And McGee hits a tray to make it 17-10. Castine brings it up. Dupree to Lawless. Courier gives it back to Lawless. Terry with the rebound. Nope, and she is fouled. Laura Nutt coached some of these girls. She was coaching there at NAC before Erica Jens Barnhart showed up on the scene, but Laura got busy with raising a family, and she started that NAC team on its way to glory. 17-12 now. McGee pushing it back outside. Long shot is missed. Rebounded by Dernan. Good hustle there by Taylor Dernan. That makes it 19-12. Castine brings it up. Intended for Lawless. It's out of bounds.
That's all right.
It's 5:25 on the clock. Looks like McNeil wants to come in next whistle. 7-point lead for the orange team. Rebounded by Terry. Over to Courier from the elbow. Yep. 19-14, under 5 to go in the half. Scott over to Spoor. Back to Scott. Drives the paint. Missed. Rebound Courier. And pass is picked off. 4:24 to go. 5-point lead here in the first half. Short. Good follow by McGee. She's tied up by Castine. Foul. McNeil will come in. She'll replace McGee. 4:13 showing. 19-14. Orange team. Rebounded by Dupree. Castine brings it up. There's Courier. Courier with the rebound. And basket by Courtney Courier. 19-16. And from the corner, it's Emily Spoor, Jessica Spoor, Jess Spoor, not Emily Spoor, Jess Spoor. Wallace. Shot is missed. Scott throws it down the floor. Done it for Spoor. It's out of bounds. 5-point lead. 2:57 showing in the first half. 21-16 is the score. Here's Courier. Castine to Terry, blocked by Nutt. There's Durnan. Green ball, 2:34 to go. And we got McGee in. She's gonna give Laura Nutt a breather. Nutt and from her team, Danielle Castine from the green team here ended up playing part of the game. Not played most of it in the previous game because the team was short a player, so they helped out. Terry can't get it to fall. Dupree can't get it to fall. Tries again. That time she finds the bottom of the net. It's a 3-point game with 2 minutes and 7 seconds to go in half. There's Durnan to McGee. Spoor over here to Scott. Jillian Scott with a 3-bagger. That brings it up to a 6-point lead. Here's Terry. Castine to Lawless, in and out. Rebound Durnan. Durnan. No foul. Durnan pushes it outside to McGee. Comes up short. And Dupree ends up with it. 1:20 to go. 6-point lead for the orange team. Over to Courier. Courier throws it in. (24-20), under a minute to go in half. Spoor has it knocked loose by Castine. Rebounded by Terry. 42 seconds. Courier pushes it outside. Kick. Kick on McGee. 32 seconds remaining in the half. Underneath, they're gonna inbound it. Terry makes it a 2-point game, 24-22. 27 seconds. Will TP Landscaping hold on for the last shot? Will they use that clock? Well, I don't think they're paying attention to the clock. Here's McNeil, 12 seconds. Well, whether on purpose or not, they've used the clock up. Here's Durnan. And good follow. No, didn't follow McGee. That's it. No basket. We got the ball game. 24-22 at the half here on viewer-supported Hometown Cable. I was over there visiting at the half. Traveling called. Traveling called. Second half just underway. Green team needs a basket here to tie it up. Castine to Lawless. Back to Castine. Corrier hits and we're tied. 24-24. How about that? Here's Durnan with the ball. Oh, taking away Corrier. Castine, oh, slapped back by McGee. Castine, oh, hits the bottom of the backboard. Corrier throws it up and hits it up and again, second time. 26-24. So that's what? 52% of the points for the green team. First time they've led in the ball game. A lot of game to go. Short. Lawless gives it to Castine. Here's Terry. Back out to Castine. And not sure what the call was. Look in the scorebook, and on the green team, they only have 3 fouls total in the book. One for 3 different players, and there's one player on the orange team that has 2 fouls. I didn't pay attention to who. I was so shocked to see that the green team was only charged with 3 total. Let's go. Let's get this cord up here. Whoop. The camera's going to keep zooming while I was playing with my microphone cord. Dupree at the line. And Nicky Dupree makes it 29-24. 3-point play. This is Durnan. Durnan out to McNeil. There's Spoor with the ball. Nope. Rebound Castine. Dupree wasn't looking. Oh, she got poked in the nose. Dupree's down. Orange ball, McNeil has it. Over to Durnan. Durnan for 3, it's short. Nutt and Terry battling. Jump ball. A near capacity crowd here. Near capacity. Eva Durnan here, she came with her orange shirt on, her sneakers. Hoping that the team would let her play, but they're saving her for the playoffs. Scott coming back in. 3 minutes into the second half. Green team leading by 5. With almost 15 left in the game. McGee to McNeil. Castine to Corrier. Corrier intended for Lawless. McNeil to Durnan. Terry to Lawless. Over to Courier. Yep, all net. Nothing but net for Courtney Courier. That makes it 31-24, 7-point lead now, long two-pointer. Here's Scott, stolen by Courier. Lobs it forward to Lawless. She stops, throws it too hard. Courier tips it to her, and she gets the two. Here's McNeil to McGee. Whoops and whoops. Up short by Durnan. Here. Oh, Scott. Courier quick to say I fouled her. Let the refs call it. Maybe they're just going to call him out of bounds. Let him make the call. Here's McNeil into Durnan. Well, why am I telling her? She played professional ball in Europe, Courtney Courier, so doesn't need any advice from me. Here's Castine. Here's Terry. Courier, short. Castine strips it away from Scott. Castine, whoa, no look pass. Dupree to Courier. Nope. All that glory and not rebounds. Up to McGee. Here's Scott. Here's Nutt. 12-12 in the left in the half, second half. Terry with the rebounds. 6-point ball game, 33-27. A lot of time left. 2 3-pointers, and green team is tied up again with the orange. Have a timeout. 11:53 on the clock. Meanwhile, there's one heck of a game going on over here. You got barefoot players, you got sandal players, and you got sneaker players. Oh wow. (33-27). 2 3-pointers and it's a tie ball game. There's Durnan. Durnan makes it 33-30. Into Courier. Courier to Dupree. Dupree pops it in. Having Courier on your team, the defense has to pay close attention to her, so it opens up opportunities. Another 3-point attempt. And it's going to be off of Spoor. Full court pressure here from the orange team. TP Landscaping. Castine keeps it in bounds. Look out. Terry back to help out. 10 seconds in the backcourt. Timeout green. 10 seconds in the backcourt now with women's basketball. There's been no 10-second clock. And Dupree will inbound. Get it into Castine. She's, whoa, jump ball call. Nutt will inbound it. Air ball. Whoa, a little elbow room there by Lawless. Intended for Vitti, it's short, it's picked off. Here comes Durnan. Stops for a two-pointer, it's short. Rebound Courier. Illegal screen called. Move and pick, what we used to call them. There's Durnan, down to 10-10. 5-point game. Castine with the ball. 35-30, green team leading. This is Courier. And Courier is short. Dupree with the rebound, drops it in. Nicole Dupree. She's got a new boss there, Rob McAuliffe now, the boss at AZ Central Rural School Elementary. Here's Nutt. And Laura Nutt scores. Courier will bring it up. Here's Terry. Back to Courier. Count it. 40, 32, 39. They put 40 up there, and then they changed it to 39, which I think is correct. And picked up by Courier. 39-32, under 9 to go in the game. Courier dribbling, and she has it knocked away. Nutt pushes it up here to Scott. William Scott lays it in. Dupree gives it back to Castine. Castine into the forecourt. 39-34, we're at 8:35. No shot clock. And Courier turns around and pops one in. 41-34. Here's Spoor. Not working hard to get the shot off. Saved by Jillian Scott. Scott's shot is missed. Rebounded Dupree. Up to Terry. Under 8 to go. Over to Castine. Gives it to Courier. And she is fouled. And checking. 7:43, 7-point lead. Basketball and Mamas leading TPC Landscaping. Sub coming in, McGee comes in, it's 42. 34, 8-point lead for the green team. Spoor throws it out. McNeil to Scott, and Jillian Scott with another 3-bagger. Throws it down to a 6-point ball game. Courier hustles it down. Terry has her pass picked off. There's Scott working both ends. Castine disrupts her. They're going to call the foul. Belated call. If she'd made it, they might not have called it. Not sure. Wasn't sure if I saw any contact. Maybe on a replay I'd see it. I saw more of a disruption, but didn't notice the contact, but doesn't mean there wasn't any. Scott hits that one. 7:14 to go. 5-point ball game. And it's a 4-point ball game. 43-39. Picked off, intended for Courier. This hustling orange team, Durnan. Missed the layup after picking off the long pass. Castine pushes it up to Lawless. Lawless with a fadeaway. It'll be off orange. No, off Terry. So three-pointer would make it a 1-point ball game. 6:45 left. And it's a two-pointer by Spoor. 41-43. Terry into Castine. Castine quickly over to Courier. Up to Dupree. Fast break works. 45-41. 6:22 to go. McGee over to Durnan. McGee in the paint. Pushes it out to Scott. Durnan. Short. Terry with the rebound. Castine, former Seton Catholic coach. Courier takes it away. Unofficially now, this is just what we've heard through the grapevine, that we know Danielle Castine is no longer coaching. She has to wants to watch her son play sports, so she's hopefully watch her son play sports. So she's resigned as the Seton Catholic varsity girls basketball coach. We've heard that just maybe that Donna Dixon, former Clinton Community College coach, might be the new coach at Seton Catholic. And that's unofficial now. It's purely grapevine stuff. Courier from the elbow. He's made a lot of points in that location. 6-point lead again. 5:15 to go. There's McGee. Over to Spoor to McNeil. Good outside threat. Short. McNeil follows. Short. Spoor gets it. McGee tries to penetrate. Nut will go off somebody. Off screen, off Castine. Durnan will come back in for McNeil. 4:52 to go. 6-point ball game. Durnan looking to cut that lead in half, and she does. 47-44. 4:44 on the clock. Castine brings it up. This is Durnan. And shot by McGee, rebounded Terry. Gives it to Castine. Castine up to Courier. Courier throws it up, no. Rebounded by Nutt. 4:06 to go. Three-pointer would tie it. Courier knocks it loose. Durnan with the ball. Durnan looking to tie it. Rebounded by Courier. 3:45 to go. Courier to Castine. Underneath for Dupree. Nutt's there. Hard to get the ball to Dupree because Nutt is not allowing much. Castine disrupts the play. Dupree rebounds. Gives it to Courier. 3:16. 47-44. Green team in the lead. Castine with the ball. Lawless. Back to Castine. Gives it to Courier. Courier turns. Count the basket. Count the basket. A 3-point opportunity. 3:04 on the clock. 49-44. Corey misses the shot, rebounded by Nutt. Foul on Corrier. This is Durnan. Over to Spoor. Scott back outside to Durnan. McGee to Nutt. Rebounded Dupree. Castine with the ball. 2:40 on the clock. Oh, stripped away by McGee. Megan McGee lays it in. (39-46), back to a three-point game. Rebounded Nutt. McGee catches up with it. Gives it to Durnan. Spoor. Oh, Corrier picks up another foul. 49-46, Green timeout. We're down to 2 minutes, 6 seconds. Orange ball, three-pointer will tie it. A lot of time, 2 minutes to go. And another 6 seconds on top of that. Air ball, rebounded Dupree. Under 2 now. Castine brings it up. Over to Dupree. Underneath for Terry. No, Dupree hits the boards. And Nikki Dupree, big important rebound there. 51-46, makes it a two-possession game again. There's Spoor, he's gonna try a triple. And over the back. Over the back on, I'm not sure. Scott, oh, stolen by Durnan. Rebounded Corey off her hands, couldn't hang on to it. 125, 51-46. To Durnan. Push on Lawless. 1:21 to go. McGee finds Durnan. Durnan from the three-point elbow. Corrier gives it to Castine. On to Lawless. That's Nikki McGee steals it again. Here's Scott to Durnan. And Nutt follows and lays it in. Good job by Laura Nutt to follow the pack and make it a three-point game. 51-48, we're under a minute now. Under a minute. No shot clock, the green team does not have to shoot, but I don't think they want to not shoot because that TPC landscaping team has the habit of stealing the ball. There's Corrier. 35, now 34 seconds. It'll be a foul to stop the clock on Durnan. So it'll be 2 shots, I think, in the last minute. Last minute of the game. All fouls will be 2-shot fouls. 52. Makes it a two-possession game. 52-48, 33 seconds. Durnan way down here underneath the basket. Nobody notices her. So hitting them both was Corrier. Big important shots right there. 53-48, down to 26 seconds. Spoor will try a triple, and she buries it. Just Spoor. Terry, 5 seconds to get it in. She calls a timeout. Didn't have a target that she felt comfortable with. 2-point ball game with 23 seconds. Green ball. Full court press into Dupree, and there she is fouled. Korea broken down the floor. 21 seconds. Behooves Dupree to make at least one of these. Somebody's saying, come on, Ma. Oh, Dupree comes up short on that one. Needs to give her team at least a 3-point lead with 21 seconds to go. That one doesn't fall. Courier gets the rebound. Doesn't have to put it up. We'll try to run the clock out. They're going to have to foul. And not tackles Terry. Laura apologizing to Katie there. Terry, normally an excellent foul shooter. 12 seconds to go here. That's 3 that the green team has missed at the line. That one goes in. It's a 3-point game, 12 seconds. Okay, got 2-pointer, and it's good. 7 seconds. Dernan stops the clock. 5 seconds. 54-53 is the score. Look how tense the fans are. Look at the tension in the stands. Oh, it must be the Bajoko girls are playing later. Unfortunately, I won't be sticking around. That's a 2-point ball game. 5 seconds to go, 55-53. 3-pointer can still win it for TPC Landscaping. Now 3-pointer would just tie it. 5 seconds. Into McNeil. Oh, that's going to be short. No! Excuse me. Danielle McNeil, I thought that ball was short. She tied the ball game from, let's see, 20 feet. She's about 30 feet out, 30 feet or so out. She has tied the ball game with a bouncer. And it's 56-56. And we're going to have to go to overtime. Okay, they'll keep going in the same direction they were going. It's going to be a jump ball. 3 minutes of overtime. Pass to Dupree. To Lawless. Dupree misses. There's not. 56-56. There's Scott. Now to McNeil. McGee back to McNeil. McNeil, the hero. And TPC Landscaping will keep it. 2:14 to go in the overtime. Underneath for Nutt. Green ball. Green ball. Into Lawless, back to Courier. Here's Castine. Off Orange, 1:50 to go. 5 seconds to get it in. Ball comes deep to Courier. Castine lobs to Terry. Back outside to Castine. Underneath for Terry. Katie Terry, I think it was Terry. 58-56, minute and a half. We're halfway through the overtime. Just 2 points to show. Three-pointer would give TPC Landscaping the lead. Score, no. Rebound Courier. Whoops. Travel. No basket. No basket. 1:03 to go. It's a big call right there. Could be. This most likely will be a deciding factor. Nutt is fouled by Dupree. Laura Nutt again tied up with 2 at the line. Got a twin sister Leslie here tonight. Where's Leslie? At least Leslie was here. One-point game. Into Lawless. 1-point game, 45 seconds to go. Terry underneath for Dupree, too strong, and chance for TPC Landscaping to take the lead. Castine will bring it up, 28 seconds to go, 58-57. Courier with the ball to Castine. To Dupree, counted, it's a 3-point ball game. Keep your eye on McNeil. 8 seconds. Nutt. Throws it in, 1-point ball game. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 1 second. And a 1.60 to 59. Not sure what she thought. She thought they would tied it up. She didn't know they were down by 3. Laura lost track of the score. She thought her 2-pointer was tying it up. That's why she went for a 2-pointer. So we got to keep track of that score. You never know. Well, knowing the score might help you. I always try to know the score, but I don't always. That's the way it was. July 29th, 2014. You're watching viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable. Win, lose, or draw TV worthy of your support, Hometown Cable. Thanks for watching and supporting viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable. TV we think is worth your support.